interpreter. We begin with a dramatic showdown which ensued in Kitale as the anti-graft operation targeting Trans Nzoia Governor George Natembeya descended into chaos. Tear gas, roadblocks and running battles characterized the day as Natembeya's supporters clashed with police, vowing to block his arrest in a 1.4 billion shillings corruption probe. The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission says it has unearthed critical evidence of embezzlement, irregular tenders and kickbacks tied to key county projects. But political leaders are calling it persecution, as Laban Shaban reports.
On a tense Monday morning in Kitale, what was supposedly a quick arrest raid turned into a fiery standoff. Trans Nzoia Governor George Natembeya, who was not at his Milimani home during the search, is under scrutiny by detectives over the alleged embezzlement of county billions, but his supporters were ready to push back. A crowd quickly gathered outside the governor's residence, blocking ways, singing and vowing to resist the arrest. At first, the police held back, watching helplessly. As tensions rose, the protest spiraled out of control, turning violent and destructive. Several EACC and police vehicles vandalized and roads barricaded. With detectives trapped and the crowd growing more aggressive, police responded with tear gas, turning to disperse the furious mob and rescue the cornered EACC officers. But the resistance only escalated. Protesters surged to block both sides of the road leading to the home, then took their anger to the Kitale-Eldoret highway, paralyzing movement and gripping the town in turmoil. Outside EACC headquarters in Nairobi, Natembeya's supporters gathered, chanting slogans of support and trying to block roads. As drama unfolded, EACC released a statement linking Governor Natembeya and 4 others to irregular procurement and fictitious payment totaling Kenya shillings 1.4 billion across 2 financial years. Other persons of interest identified by the graft watchdog include Chief Finance Officer Emmanuel Masungo, Chief Water Officer Dorothy Nyukuri, Director of Procurement Elijah Liambula, and Desmond Shivachi, a contractor and alleged proxy of the governor. The projects under the EACC radar include the Kenyatta Stadium rehabilitation, construction of county headquarters, and the Tom Mboya Hospital construction. But regional leaders and supporters of the governor are reading more into his troubles.
Hamutatoa Governor na George Natembeya, mutashangaa. Trans Nzoia yote itasimama. And we are not saying kwa sababu tunaongea.
If these are voices that William Ruto and his government wants to silence through intimidation, we want to say to William Ruto, we will not be intimidated.
As we resist these unnecessary arrests, I urge Kenyans to ensure that they are not incited to the point where we are in a crisis and we don't focus on getting Ruto home.
The commission reveals it is also probing alleged money laundering claims, suspected to be part of a broader scheme to conceal illicit funds. Laban Shaban, NTV.